All right, good morning. Hello, hello. Welcome. So for today's practice, going to be really short and sweet. I had a request to just run through some Sun A and Sun B flows, so really basic. I'm just going to do a warm up and do 3 rounds of each, 3 rounds of Sun A, 3 rounds of Sun B, cool down, wrap it up. Cool? So it should be a really nice, sweet, short workout, way to wake up the body, get some breath going, get the blood pumping, all that good stuff. All right, so meet me in a comfortable seat, cross-legged on the floor. We're gonna start to arrive, so start to close the eyes, ground down through the sits bones, maybe rock it side to side. And then place the palms wherever they feel comfortable to you. So that could be face down on the thighs, that could be open to the sky to receive. Inhale, roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale them down the back. We're just gonna take about 5 mindful breaths to ourselves. So really quiet, really sweet. Start to sit up nice and tall. Starting to feel that breath connection, air traveling in and out of the nose. Maybe starting to clear some space in the mind and in the body. Start to take those longer, more intentional breaths. Checking in with how the breath feels as it flows into the body. And maybe 2 more nice, sweet, slow breath cycles. Starting to draw all of that awareness around you, within. Focusing only on the self for the next few moments of practice. Big breath in through the nose, fill up every part of the lungs. Audible exhale out of the mouth. Good, open up the eyes, inhale, take the arms overhead, look up to the palms. As you exhale, left hand to the right knee, a nice easy seated twist. When you get there, inhale, lift up through the crown, lift through the chest. And then exhale, twist and look over your right shoulder. Big breath into the core. Right arm reaches up and over to that left knee. When you get there, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, take the arms overhead, keep the arms crossed, look up. Maybe the palms flow together here as you exhale, elbows get wide, press the palms together. You're gonna take the twist to the other side, right hand to the left knee. Inhale, kick that left hand behind you as you reach up through the crown. Exhale, twist over left shoulder. Breath into the belly as you twist the rib cage. Again, slow and sweet and intentional. Take this through center, roll over onto that knee packet, tabletop. Get a nice solid table, so hips are over the knees, shoulders are over the wrists. We'll take a few rounds of cat-cow just to warm up. Inhale, lift the chest as you dip the belly in, tailbone lifts. As you exhale, tuck the chin, gaze between the thighs, angry cat. Inhale, drop the belly low, look up, shoulder blades towards one another. Exhale, create a lot of tension, pull belly button to the spine, press the floor away from you and breathe. Take about 2 or 3 more rounds to yourselves. Breathing with your movement, really try to engage those belly muscles. And so feel the shoulders contract towards one another when you dip that belly. And then shoulder blades, back of the back, move away from you as you press it down. And maybe take another round like this, or take a few motions in dancing lion. Move through the hips, the chest, make it really fluid, drop the head. Good. Switch directions and connect to the breath. Get still, back to that neutral table on the next breath. Left hand comes underneath the face. Inhale, right arm opens to the sky. Look up. As you exhale, draw the right hand in between that space between the left hand and the left hip. Right cheek, right ear, right shoulder to the mat as you release. Maybe you take the left hand out to the left diagonal of the mat, that left corner. Or maybe you tuck the left hand into the right hip crease. Stay for the full breath cycle. Inhale. Big exhale. Left hand back underneath the face. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Circle out that right arm. 3 circles forward. And 3 behind you. Right hand stays on the mat. Inhale, left arm reaches, look up. Exhale, thread it through, left cheek, left shoulder, left ear to the mat. Make sure those hips stay square. Right hand maybe comes to that right corner, breathe. Or you can take the right hand into the left hip crease. Press the left shoulder into the earth, find the breath. Right hand places down where the head was. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky. Start to circle this out, 3 big circles each direction. Wake up that left shoulder. Maybe you move the body as you twist the arm. Neutral table on the next breath. Wag the hips side to side. Extend the right leg long, right toes tuck under onto the earth. Press this front to back. Start to talk to that right calf. Maybe find that little stretch. Good. Roll it open, modified side plank. Right arm reaches to the sky, sole of the right foot is on the earth. Press the hips forward as you stretch that right side body. On the next breath, lift the right leg, right hand receives right foot, find a bind. Kick the foot into the hand and open up the chest. Big breath. Exhale, release, let that go. Right knee is stable, left leg extends out long behind you. Press this back and forth, rocking into the heel, talk to that calf muscle, breathe. And roll this open as the left arm reaches up or over by the head. Sole of the left foot is on the earth. Maybe drape the body back to front. Find that big stretch. Lift the left hand, left foot. They come together. Find the bind. Kick the foot into the hand and open up that left side of the chest. Stretch it up. Good. Release. Neutral table. Walk the hands out a little bit, tuck the toes behind you, heels to the mat, down dog. Here in down dog, pedal out the knees, they walk in one at a time. As you reach the right heel, then the left heel towards the earth. Really press through the back of the legs. Fingertips are spread super wide on the mat, and there's a lot of weight in that thumb and the first finger. Arm bones are firm. Head is between the biceps. Get still on your next breath. We're going to take this into your Surya Namaskar A, Sun A. So gaze forward, walk the feet to meet the hands, top third of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, ground down through the heels and rise. Stand all the way up. Hands come together above you. Exhale, hands into the heart, Samasthiti. Take a full breath cycle in through the nose. Maybe you release this out of the mouth. Inhale, gather the breath, look up. Exhale, pour the breath over the legs. Halfway lift, hands come to the shins, flat back. Exhale, full fold, plant the hands, step back, find your plank. Good, roll to the tippy toes. Make sure the shoulders and the elbows are over the wrists. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down mindfully as you release the breath. Inhale, flip the tops of the feet, find your back bend. This can be cobra, high cobra, or up dog. Exhale as you tuck the toes, hips to sky, downward facing dog. One breath here. Inhale. Big exhale. Gaze goes forward. Maybe it's a big step this time, right to left. Feet meet the hands, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, feet are hip distance. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Big arms, gather the breath. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart center. Maybe you close the eyes, press the thumbs into the chest. Feel the heartbeat. Big breath in through the nose, fill up every part of the lungs. Big exhale, let something go. Inhale, reach the arm bones high, gaze goes to the sky. Exhale, pour the breath out over the legs as you fold. Halfway lift on an inhale, get a long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, find your plank. Heels are nice and high. From here, roll to the tippy toes. Make sure the arms are in proper alignment. Elbows are directly over those wrists. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down nice and slow. Inhale, flip the feet, open up, find that back bend, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, hips to the sky, and breathe. Taking 3 breaths here in your dog, so stay static or move, it's your choice. Bring that awareness back to self and connect to your breath. One more big inhale. As you exhale, look forward, maybe this time left foot steps first. Halfway lift, get a tall spine when you get there. Exhale, full fold, drape the belly over the legs. Inhale, rise, arms get long, look up. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart, perhaps the eyes close, maybe the forehead bows to fingertips. Big breath, straight line from the heels all the way up through the top of the body. As you exhale, let the arms go, breathe in and look up. Pour the breath out over the legs as you fold forward, set the hips back. Inhale, lift halfway, straight legs, straight spine. Exhale, full fold, plant the hands, step it back, right to left, high plank pose. Roll to the tippy toes, hold, hold, hold. Chaturanga Dandasana on the exhale, lower it down. Inhale, find that back bend, open through the chest, shoulder blades pull back. Exhale, downward facing dog, find the breath. Good. Big breath in through the nose. Maybe out of the mouth this time. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog, taking this into sun B. Step it through, warrior 1. Dial the left foot down. Inhale, arms rise. So get nice and low in that right leg. Back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Hips are pretty square towards the front of the mat. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift through the chest and look up. Find the breath and hold. Drop the hands, they frame right foot. Step it back into your down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step this forward, warrior 1. Dial the right foot down. Inhale, arms rise. Low in that left leg, same adjustments. Wrap that right hip forward, hips are square. Arm bones are long, but the shoulders are soft. Find the breath. Drop the hands down, step it back. Find your downward dog, lift the hips nice and high. Look forward, step or float, feet meet the hands, top third of the mat. Moving to chair pose so your feet can be together or apart, it's up to you. I'm going to keep my feet hip distance in this moment, so knees are apart, feet are directly underneath my hips, weight is in my heels. Hips settle back, find the breath and breathe. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, as you fold, plant the hands, step back, find the plank. Chaturanga Dandasana on the exhale. Inhale, open the chest, pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Right leg lifts, 3-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, step it through, warrior one, dial the left foot down. Arms rise, look up, get low in the right leg. Stay for the full breath cycle. Inhale. Exhale, drop the hands to the mat. Step it back, find your downward dog, lift the hips. Inhale, left toes rise, three-legged dog. As you exhale, step it through, warrior one, dial the right foot, inhale, arms lift. Settle it down, soften the shoulders, reach the arms up. Stay for the full breath, hold. Good. Drop the hands, they frame left foot, spin the right toes under, step it back, find your plank. Roll to the tippy toes, Chaturanga Dandasana on the exhale. Inhale to your back bend and pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog, tuck the toes and lift the hips. Look forward, step or float, feet meet the hands, top third of the mat. Moving to your chair pose, hips get low, arms lift. Feet are together or feet are apart, yogi's choice. Stay here and breathe. On the exhale, big forward fold, let that go. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart, close the eyes. Big breath in through the nose. Out of the mouth, let it go. Inhale, lift the arms, fingers reach up, gaze goes with it. Exhale as you pour the breath out and fold. Halfway lift on an inhale, long spine, long neck, long crown. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, find your plank. Send the hips right back up to the sky. We'll go one more round. Inhale, right toes lift, three-legged dog. Breathe in. Knee comes between the hands, foot steps down, warrior one. Adjust the feet accordingly. Inhale, lift the arms when you're ready. Right knee over the right ankle, thigh parallel with the mat. Big breath as you stay here and express the pose. Hands cartwheel down, they frame right foot, top of the mat, spin the left toes under. Step it back, find your plank up into your down dog, adjust the feet. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged. As you exhale, step the foot in between the hands, dial the right foot down, inhale, arms rise. Good. Look up, breathe. Push through that outer edge of the right foot. Release the hands, lower it down. Step the left toes back, hips to sky, down dog. Look forward, step or float, feet meet the hands, top third of the mat. Halfway lift when you get there. As you exhale, full fold. Take this up into your chair pose, last one. As the arms lift, the hips settle back, put your weight in your glutes. Maybe you wiggle your toes and free the front of your foot. Exhale, pour the breath out, let everything go. Rise all the way up on the in-breath. Big inhale. Exhale, go all the way through center as you pour this out. Halfway lift, crown of the head reaches forward. Move through your final vinyasa, plant the hands, step back, find your chaturanga. Make it count, elbows graze the rib cage as you lower, lower, lower. Find your back bend on the inhale and exhale to child's pose. So you stay in child's pose, traditional child's pose for about 2 more breaths. And take the hands, walk them off the right side of the mat, and then put the forehead back down. So still in child, just a different variation, reaching through the left palm. Breathe and soften into the belly. Tailbone really settles back, stretch the legs. Walk this all the way over to the opposite side. So this time that right side body receives the stretch. Come back to center, rise all the way up. Come onto the sits bones and extend the legs out in front of you. Legs are long, toes peel back towards the face. Inhale, rise, arms get really long, tall spine, and then exhale, hinge at the hips. So that spine keeps a nice straight line. Head is where it's neutral for you on your body, wherever it's comfortable. So you're reaching for the toes, doesn't matter whether you touch the toes or not. Take one more full breath, inhale. Exhale, start to lift it up. You're gonna make your way onto your back, nice and gently. Bring the knees into the chest, give them a squeeze. And then drop the knees to the left, gaze goes to the right. A nice easy supine twist. Rock the knees through center over to the other side. This time left arm extends on the mat, left shoulder to the ground. Maybe the gaze goes to the left hand, knees fall to the right. Drag those knees back to center, give yourself one final squeeze, and then exhale, get long into your Shavasana. So in your Shavasana, make yourself really big, take up lots of space. And start to pay attention to the way the back body feels on the earth. Can you let go of any tension? Can you release a little bit more? How can you settle more in? Take a big breath in through the nose, out of the mouth. Feel the body inch and settle in just a little bit more. Stay here peacefully for as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, yogis. Namaste.